Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the previous parts, I knocked out a fair share of shrines, and I even visited a Skyview tower and built in another part of the map. Allow me to showcase exactly what I did. So, as I continue to make my way over toward the eastern part of the map, the Goron region as I've been calling it, I went ahead and visited this Skyview tower, I went ahead and knocked out this shrine, I went ahead and knocked out this shrine, and even in the sky over here, I went ahead and knocked out this shrine and found a very, very handy gachapon machine, or one of those Zonai capsule machines that will now give me control pads for the Zonai devices that I use. So that's handy. I had a very eventful previous part, and now I'm bringing all this up because for the first time in a long while, I don't have any marks on my map. I have free range to wander aimlessly. I mean, I'm still gonna go east toward the Goron region. Maybe I'll find another Skyview tower. Maybe I'll find another shrine, whatever. But I don't have any pre-made plans. That's my point. And also, one of the shrines I did in the previous part gave me, well, this light. But I realized I could also utilize this opportunity to do something in this part that I haven't done in this walkthrough up to this point. And that is as follows. If I take my item, and I press plus, and I go over to my shields, I should be able to unfuse it. I have never unfused an item in this walkthrough. And I thought there would be a menu that would show up when I was actually in the fuse menu for fusing items in the first place. But no, it's here. So let's go ahead and destroy the fused material. Now I've got a regular old shield, which is fine with me. I mean, shining light onto my enemies could have been funny, but if I ever want to do that, I could always choose to do that at a different time. Now, as I start going toward the Goron region, if Breath of the Wild has taught me anything, it's that the Goron region is very, very, very hot. So, before I wander over there any further, I think it would be a good idea for me to at least attempt to cook one or two items that will allow me to better navigate through the extreme temperatures of that land. Also, there are plenty of supplies here, and I don't really have a whole lot of rupees. I would actually like to go ahead and get a couple of these supplies. So if you're willing to buy a couple of things off of me, I'm willing to go ahead and use those rupees to go ahead and buy a couple of things off of you. So, the Slippery Falcon General Store is right back in business. All right, I am here to sell. So, I should just have a bunch of miscellaneous gemstones that I could sell. Not the diamonds, though. I want to hang on to those. But, like, the topazes, I've been getting a couple of those. I don't think I need 7 of them. I think I could probably stand to sell 5 of them and get 400 rupees right now. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And then I'm thinking I could probably sell a couple of these opals. I want to hang on to them for future use because I get the feeling I'm going to need them to upgrade certain pieces of equipment. But I think being able to sell maybe 8 of them and get 240 rupees for that is probably a nice amount. Okay, now let's go ahead and just buy the whole stock, basically. Here we go. I'm going to take all these goat butters. There you go, I'll buy them all for 60 rupees. This is gonna be the best business day of your life. And you get to have those pretty gemstones to boot. All right, I'm gonna take all these cane sugars. Boom. Because we're gonna go ahead and do some experimental cooking, darn it. Great. I'll go ahead and take all the Tabantha wheat. And then over in the part of Rito Village where I could cook things, there was a recipe book that taught me some recipes that I didn't dare to write down. But I can go ahead and try to cook a couple of those things as well, because getting 100% completion of this game will mean having to cook all the recipes. And then I don't necessarily need to buy the sun shrooms, but I'll do it. Like, whatever, right? 64 rupees, that's good luck. That's one of my favorite numbers. Oh yeah, this is the recipe book right here. So maybe I should write these down. So all right, the hot buttered apple. You want to buy goat butter and apple. That's it? Goat butter and apple. Oh, okay, so let me write that down. All right, I keep a little dry erase board by my desk. So that's recipe number 1. So we said butter, apple, and a spicy pepper. Well, that's simple enough. In fact, I feel like I might have even made this recipe previously, but I haven't made all the ones here. The nut cake. So we want wheat. Here we go. Wheat, butter, and sugar. Okay, I just bought those. Cane sugar. Okay, and then we can add a nut if we want to get variety. I'm in favor of that. Not in real life. Oh, an apple is a good nut, and then an apple. Okay, I mean, I could do both, because you can cook 5 items at a time. All right, and then a fish pie. And the fish pie, we got wheat, butter, rock salt, and a fish. Okay, so wheat, butter, rock salt, fish. So wheat, butter, salt, fish. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cook these items right now, and then I'll actually make some decent progress, hopefully, exploring the map. If you don't have rocks, you might find some by mining. Oh, I didn't want to look at that again. Okay, so let's cook those items right now. That way I'll never have to worry about them again, and I can cook other recipes as I explore new territories. All right, and the place where I actually cook the food is right over here. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do them in order. So we'll go ahead and do, this should already be reasonably sorted, but just in case, sort by type. Here we go. So the cooking supplies like the butter and stuff should all be near each other. So butter, hold, and then we gotta get an apple out, and then we need a spicy pepper. Perfect. I feel like in other games, there would be a component where I have to time how long I cook it and everything, so I'm glad that's not a thing here. I'm glad that I can just cook this and be ready to go. Hot buttered apple. Okay, so that's great. And then I guess I can just do an apple. No. An apple and regular butter, right? That was the default one, so let me do that real quickly. Boom. So we can cook that. Yeah, everything here needs butter, though, so I'm going to have just enough. I guess I could always go back to Hateno Village and buy more, but otherwise will be okay. And then, okay, I made a hot buttered apple before. Awesome. Now we're going to want, I'll do these in order of the instructions that were listed. So we're going to want wheat, butter, sugar, a nut. We'll do that, and then if I add an apple separately, like that yields a different result. So here we go. Yeah, I certainly don't cook with the nuts very often. There you go. A nut cake, great. And then we can do a nut. Oh, okay, hang on. No. I mean, I could. I don't cook with the nuts very often, so I probably don't even have that in my recipe catalog yet. So there you go. Boom. Sauteed nuts. Okay, I guess I do. Whatever. I took 2 quarter restoring foods and turned it into a full heart. That should stand for something. Okay. So now we got to do wheat, butter, sugar, a nut, and then I have one more apple, right? There you go. Boom. So now we cook those. That should yield an interesting result. I might have a designated cooking part later on in this walkthrough, but for now, there's the apple pie. And then the last one involved a fish, and I might have made this previously, but we'll go ahead and cook it right now just to be thorough. So here we go. So we need wheat, butter, salt, and then my choice of fish. So what do you say? It helps keep the body cool. It will temporarily boost your heat resistance. That's fine. That's probably what we want. So we'll go ahead and cook that because I'm about to go into some very, very, very hot territories. That's the main thing I should have been cooking while I was up here, huh? There you go. Chili fish pie. Great. So now, what do you say I take another... Or I should cook with the ice fruits, right? That's something I don't do very often. So boom, boom. And then what if I just, like, get any other fish in there, huh? What's gonna happen if I just, like, stick an armored porgy in there? What will that yield? That should be something new, right? 2 ice fruits and a fish? What do we got? This is a fish skewer with no heat resistance whatsoever. Okay. Well, then what if I just cook 2 of these? Just on their own. Just on their own. If I cook 2 ice fruits, what's going to happen? Maybe you need 3 to actually get something to happen. Okay. So if I cook 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, let's see if that's anything different. And if it's not, then I will give up on cooking for the time being. Oh, I might try one more thing afterward, actually. Okay, that's just a stronger version of it. Okay, well, what if I mix it with, like, other fruit? What if I do, like, that, another one of those, and then, I don't know, I have honey somewhere, don't I? Yeah, the coarser bee honey. What if I do that? What's gonna happen then? With 3 of those, that's gotta create some sort of heat resistance, right? That, well, honeyed fruits, I guess I've never made that before. All right, anything else? Anything else? A chillfrin trout and, okay, let's not cook it with gemstones now. And some sugar, and some nuts, and some salt, and an acorn? What happens if I do that? All right, sugar, nuts, salt, and a fish. Will the salt undo the sugar? Sorta. It does give me heat resistance, two layers of it too. Okay, well that's enough cooking for now. I basically just used up all the resources that I just bought, but that's okay. Now I've got more food, so when I'm getting beaten to a pulp as I explore these unknown regions, I can heal myself. So I think a good starting point then would be to go back over to the Skyview Tower, and while that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and erase all of these recipes off of my dry erase board here, because if you don't erase stuff in a quick enough time, if you let text stay on here for too long, it starts to dry up and it gets harder to erase stuff off of a dry erase board. So I had to start buying special spray. Anyway, I recommend the dry erase board though. I do also separately keep notepads on my desk, but the reason I got a dry erase board was because I used to use sticky notes all the time. I was using sticky notes to keep track of all the videos I was editing because there was a time, like a year or two ago, where I was editing for 6 clients at a time and doing stuff for myself. So I put sticky notes all over my monitor. But I was having so many sticky notes that it was overwhelming, so I figured it was better to just use a dry erase board. That way I could stop buying sticky notes. Anyway, moral of the story, get a dry erase board. I have a big one that I hang up on a wall, and then I have a small one, like a clipboard size. Not clipboard size. Yeah, clipboard size, I would say. That I just keep on my desk. And it's helped me plenty of times. Anyway, I'm just skydiving. I'm trying to see if there are any noteworthy vantage points that I could possibly glide over to that would allow me to conquer more shrines here on the map. Now, looking over here is awesome because I can see all sorts of other places I've explored already, but ultimately I do want to continue onward in the eastward direction. And that's a big ol' block floating there in the sky, but I probably should... Oh, wait, hang on. There's a shrine over here, is there not? Is that what that is down below? Oh, there's 2. Those are shrines, right? Never mind. That might just be a rock now that I think about it. I thought I saw shrines. I guess they are just... no, that's gotta be a shrine, right? Maybe. But then there's also one a little closer to me, like... No, hang on. Maybe I am just seeing things. It's not unheard of for me to be seeing things or for me to misinterpret one thing as another. It's times like these, though, where I'm glad that I invested in getting an extra stamina wheel at the tail end of the previous part, so that's nice. Otherwise, anything else of note to look at? I was really hoping I could see another shrine over in this general direction, but I'm really not seeing a whole lot. Obviously, that's a big old volcano. I guess I'll address that when I actually start doing the main quest over in the Goron region, but I'm not even seeing the Skyview tower for this region. Could it be further south? Okay, that's Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle actually would be the ultimate vantage point because it's right in the center of the map. I don't want to spend too... Oh, wait. Well, that's a Skyview tower. That's pretty far away, but I guess that is where I'd have to go next, right? Okay. Well, if those are my 2 points of interest, then those are the 2 points that I shall visit. So why don't we go toward this red mark first, because it's closer if it really is a shrine. Yeah, I guess everything else that I thought was a shrine is just a rock. Right? Like, I thought this over here might have been a shrine. But... it's not. I don't know what that is, actually. Oh, that's just a... Yep, that's a rock. Well, shoot. Okay. It looked weird because it was floating and everything. Now, there could be shrines over here, but there's also a decent chance that if there are shrines over here, they're probably underground. So I wouldn't be able to find them with that much ease, but if I start seeing cave openings, then that's a little more useful. Also, now that I'm actually entering the Goron region, I'm seeing new wildlife. Ooh, Eldin-Ostrich. Now that's handy. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, and I'll go ahead and try to get the paraglider fabric that I'll get for finding an image of that creature later on in this video, probably at the tail end. Instead of cashing in my Lights of Blessing for a stamina vessel, I'll probably stop by the dye shop and get new fabrics. Although, hey, if I knock out 2 shrines in this part, then I will be able to cash in my Lights of Blessing for another stamina vessel. Also, a boss bokoblin. I guess I've never taken a photo of one. Well, I could go take it on. Probably not my best idea, but... hey, for better or for worse, I've had dumber ideas! Oh, and hang on. Oh, there were all sorts of birds over here that I just totally scared away. Oh well. Alright. Do I dare engage with the enemy? I suppose I could. Let's see. Let's head on up here. And then I can do this from afar. So we got this, boom. What's up, everybody? There you go. Yeah, the way I'm gonna take them down is by isolating them. Oh, okay. That already took out 2 of them. And, oh, that's just a regular old bokoblin and I never had a photo of one until now? Sweet. I mean, I guess I am still relatively near the Rito region. They wanted me to do the Rito region first. But I did it. Aha. And doing that allows you to drop everything, which means I'm not gonna be able to pick up your fire fruits. Traveler shield. I have a picture of a traveler shield, right? I do not. Boy, am I glad that I checked. All right, we are filling in the Hyrule Compendium today. We are filling in the cookbook. We're filling in the compendium. right? Like I don't have a picture of a traveler's sword. Did I not save or something? I feel like I've gotten a photo of that before. That's crazy. Here. And then a boulder hammer, like, come on. Okay, that's just another traveler's sword. What's up, buddy? If I do that, boom, right in the face, I didn't do enough. That did enough. There you go, you're just a regular old boss bokoblin. Like one more should do the trick. Boom. Thank you. Woo! I'll still gladly take all those boss bokoblin fangs and horns, though. That's the good stuff. And I gotta have a picture of us. Yeah, fire fruits. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah. So, but now, I am no longer in the region of the map that's already filled in. So let's go back over here. I'll fill in that part of the map in due time. Oh, in fact, I kind of know where we are. Because I remember collecting Korok's over here back when I was playing Breath of the Wild. There's going to be like this skeletal structure over here. And if it's anything like Breath of the Wild, there'll be a Korok seed in the jaw of it. There's nothing up top immediately. That's okay. So there is a shrine over here. I guess I wasn't completely crazy after all. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and take care of the shrine. And then I could wander on foot around here for a little while. Oh, hang on though. Let's go ahead and get your picture. Hi. Rock. Oh, wait, hang on. I think there's something I can do that I haven't done up to this point. Let me see, hang on. Let me look at my weapons. So that's an Octorok that naturally inhales. If you throw a rusted weapon at it, it'll spit it back out. It'll no longer be rusted, I think. Frick. What happened to my weapon? Where did that go? Dude hit me once and now I just don't get to have a weapon anymore? All right, well, you know what? Yeah, back away, back away. I'm looking for my weapon. Well, now you just gotta, like, die. Here, pick that up. Guys, I'm trying to take care of a Korok, or not a Korok, an Octorok. And no, look, I know you're here. Okay, well, for the record, Sidon did that. I didn't do that. That was like 5 seconds away from doing it, to be honest. Okay, I guess my weapon's just gone. I guess that's just gone. Oh, I guess on that note, though, should I be taking a picture of these wolves? Yes, I should. Boom. There you go. See? Filling in that Hyrule compendium. Now, as for you, we're not through here. Here, I just need a stronger weapon to get you out of here. Boom. What's up, what's up, what's up? And now for defeating you, I should get an Octo Balloon. 2 Octo Balloons, even better. All right, now I can switch back over to a more comfortable weapon. Now let's go ahead and take on the shrine. And then I'll go explore that skeletal structure over there. Yeah, kind of looks like a dinosaur if I recall correctly. So it'll be cool revisiting this area, especially since in my actual Breath of the Wild walkthrough, I didn't showcase this place all that much. I was just kind of here. Also, I guess I could smash this open real quickly. This is not a rare ore deposit, but it is an ore deposit all the same, and there could be amber or something in here that could prove to be useful in the future. Or salt. Hey, I've been using a lot of that. And flint. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and actually do this shrine, and let's see what challenges await. This could serve as a decent preview for the types of shrines that will appear here in the Goron region. The Goron region is a volcanic, hot location, so maybe the shrines here will utilize me having to get over magma or having to use flamethrowers or something to solve puzzles. Wouldn't put it past it. When I was in the Rito region, I did a lot of puzzles that involved wind, and when I was in the Zora region, I did a lot of puzzles that, or at least a couple of puzzles, that utilized water. So I suspect that there might be magma in these shrines. Let's see what we got. Doesn't look like it. This could just be a standard physics shrine. Timely catches? Certainly sounds that way. Well, let's go ahead and switch weapons back. I'll go back over to the Silver Boko Reaper. And let's see, timely catches. Well, that should mean that something's about to fall, right? Let's go ahead and get Ultra Hand ready. Let's see, so when I do this, what happens? Ah, that moves back and forth. Got it, and I just gotta time something landing on there? That sounds simple enough. Sounds like something fell. Do you want me to go up there? Because I mean, I can. What's up, everybody? Ah, there is a ball here. Okay, so you want me to put this here, and then you want me to run back down and get this going. I can do that. There you go. Come on. Go back out. Boom. Got it. Easy. But that's just the tutorial for this shrine. This is what, my 75th shrine? Golly, I've done 75 shrines. It's pretty cool. But this is my 75th shrine. I think I understand that this first room is just teaching me the basic physics and mechanics of what this shrine really wants me to solve. So now the real challenge is up ahead, right over here. And we have, well, I mean, I guess I can just hit it first and look. So that puts that out there. But what's dropping and where? I'm looking. Ah, so that's gonna shoot me up into the air. Okay, well, we'll look around for a second. Whoa! Whoa! That is not how high I thought I was gonna go. Well, this seems like a safe place to land for the time being. What am I looking for? Oh, all the way up there? Oh, I can do that. We'll go back down then. Woo! This is a tall shrine. This is a tall order, but I'll make it work. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. All the way back up. All the way back up. Woohoo! All right. And then, oh, we're gonna keep going up. Are you kidding? Oh my God! Okay, okay, okay. This is an awesome shrine. This is an awesome shrine. Okay. And then you just want this to go down here. Oh man, if I mess this up, then I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, so that's gonna drop. And I just gotta beat it down. Let's not go splat now. Okay. And then the thing I need to hit, oh, I passed it, frick. I went too far. I went too far. Back up, nope. Oh, right there. Where is it? Is it coming down? I think I blew the whole thing. Okay, I guess I gotta like drop with it. Maybe like despawn because I was too far away from it. Okay, well at least now I have a general understanding of what I'm supposed to do. So this takes me up to here, and that's fun. And then I just gotta go like all the way up. Some more. Okay, let's make sure the ball actually drops. Okay? Okay, the ball is gonna drop like it's New Year's Eve. All right, go on down. Go on down. Ready, set, here we go. Oh man, that thing like really falls, huh? Got it, never mind, it was just so fast. That was the issue. All right, well third time is the charm. Okay, 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 okay. I thought it was gonna like fall a lot more slowly for some reason. My bad. Okay, here. All right, so boom, right there. Nope, okay, a little further actually. Like right there. Okay, here we go, and then we do hoppa. Boom. Stay out there. Stay, there it goes. Okay, so that's the solution for the shrine, but that doesn't answer where the treasure chest is, and I get the feeling I probably passed it on the way down somewhere, so let me get all the way back up, and then I'll have a slower descent, and I'll actually observe the shrine and see if I can track it down anywhere. Okay, so head on back up. Boom, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And what's around here? There it is, it's underneath it. Oh, and that's why the water's there. Okay, so now I do this. Boop. Okay, and then I can go after it. There you go. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. So now you'll come to me. Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, kind of a cool shrine. Definitely more memorable because of how vertical it is. Large zonite charge. I can absolutely take one of those. And I'll take my arrow back. Thank you very much. All right. Now, if you don't mind, now that I found the treasure chest in here, and it is the only treasure chest in here, right? It is cool. Well, if you don't mind, then I will now be on my way. Thank you very much. Oakley dokley. So, I will go ahead and get my light of blessing, and then I'll wander around these heated parts for a bit, see if maybe I can find a cave entrance and see if one of those cave entrances could lead me toward a shrine. And if not, then I'll start making my way over to the other mark that I set on the map. That is obviously a Skyview tower. So I'll go to the Skyview tower, I'll fill in this part of the map, and then there will only be one more Skyview tower that I'll need to access because there will only be one more part of the map that I have not yet filled in, at least in terms of the surface. Obviously, there's still the entirety of the depths, but I'll have to go ahead and fill that out another day. I really just want to make sure that I knock out the Goron Region main quest, and then once the entirety of the Hyrule map is filled in, then I can start focusing on knocking out the remaining shrines and doing all the side quests, and then I can start taking care of the depths in the midst of all that. Because I'm definitely passing through a bunch of stuff too. Like, I definitely passed by the Hyrule Forest. I'll explore that. I'll do that. But for now, it is dark. That should mean that it is cooler. So if things start to get hot, I'll be okay for a little bit. Although I guess on that note, I can actually switch over to some other equipment, right? There's no need for me to have this anymore. I've had this equipment for the past several parts and it has served me well, but now it is time for me to go ahead and change my attire. So, what do we think? In the Hylian hood? This classic stuff that I got dyed all that time ago? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's go then. Right here, right now. This is how I'm looking. And I have the faint glow of the sun rising. I also have the faint glow of the moon returning. Ah, the Eldin Great Skeleton. So that's what it's called. I don't suppose there's a Korok seed over here for me to collect. there's also a skeleton just like this over in the Gerudo region, down like in the very tip corner of the map. Well, either way, there's a shrine over here that I just did that will allow me to return to the skeleton with easy access in case I ever need to visit the skeleton again in the future. But I get the feeling that if I go all the way to the tail or I go all the way to the head, that there will absolutely be a Korok seed. So I may as well go ahead and get it now while I'm over here. But if there are other Korok seeds along this skeletal structure, well, thankfully, I just did a shrine, so I can get back over here in the future. Yeah, how did I freaking know? It's like I hunted 900 of these in the past. Hey! What the frick? I'm mashing the A button. Whatever. Is this a Korok seed over here? What is this? What is this thing? No, it's just a rock. Oh, it's part of you. There you go. Sorry, you know, I didn't even want to be over here. I just wanted to get that Korok seed and be on my way. Well, can I ascend through here? Because if I can, that's going to save me a whole bunch of time. Or is it too high up? It's too high up. Doggone it. I saw the Korok seed. You wouldn't let me pick it up. Leave it to the blap. Well, if I knock out another shrine or another Skyview tower, then that will meet this kind of progress quota that I've had mentally for the past, well, 40 parts. 2 shrines per video, or a shrine and a Skyview tower. I mean, 2 shrines and a Skyview tower is optimal, but doing at least 2 of something, that's a good quota. Unless I'm doing like main quest stuff. All right. Are we good? Examine that. Boom. Korok seed. Thank you very much. At least now I got you with the light out, so it looks a little prettier in the background. Okay. Now, there's something on the tail. But is there anything over by the skull? My bet says yes, that there would be something by the skull. But I thought there was a big old, a different skeletal structure that was much more grounded, not this high up. And there was like a mouthpiece, and then there was like a Korok seed hiding, and one of the teeth slots. That's what I thought. Could still be the case here. Let's go ahead and visit, well, the head. Oh, I almost used up all my stamina there. Oops. Well, so much for this extra little yellow bonus. Okay, I might need to ascend through this though, which is fine. Would be the first time. Boom. Head on up here, and then I guess there's enemies residing underneath it. I can still take them out real quickly. That's not a big deal. I'm just checking for a Korok seed over here because there was absolutely something on the tail. So I thought the developers would like to hide something along the head, but maybe not. Maybe there's nothing. No, I guess there's nothing, folks. Nothing to fret. Nothing to fear. There would be something, it'd be right around here. That unintentionally rhymed. Okay, I mean, I guess I could still like go underneath this, but yeah, kind of cool in here. Oh, I can destroy this though. Oh, what is this whole skeleton hiding, huh? Oh yeah, and what about that? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a Korok seed. Darn it, you got my hopes up. Okay. Oh, my rock boomerang's gonna break. I'm not worried about that. I have other weapons that I could be fusing. Like I could have this, and then I could fuse this to it, right? Oh, I can't fuse that, but I can fuse that. There we go. Now we're talking. Boom, boom. So I mean that's a big old rock that's right there. What if I just pick that up and move it? You won't let me? Fine. I guess I still have to destroy the remaining surrounding rocks. Boom, baby. Boom. Okay. If I move this rock, is anything gonna happen? Okay, that rock is moving now. Get that out of here. What is the purpose of the rest of this, though? Hey, can I still fuse that with something? Because it could be beneficial for me to have that as part of something. Hey, wait. I just learned that I could break my current weapon. Here, destroy fused material, all right? So if I do that, and then I hit fuse, darn, I did that for nothing. Although, you know, I can get another rock. Here, go over here. Huh, this area is a lot greener than I remember. Whatever. Okay, there's still more stuff that can be destroyed here. So what was the purpose of this? There's a big old rock here. Does this rock go somewhere? And that allows me access to a Korok seed? Because now I'm just destroying the rocks that are the most grounded, and it kind of feels like a waste of my resources. Oh wait, is there a big old hole over there? Is that what this is? Is this a hole? No, this isn't a hole. This just screams Korok seed, does it not? Oh yeah, look at all the bugs that are here now. Look at all those. I get close to that, I'm gonna scare it away though, aren't I? Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Darn it. Wait, did that count? Did that count? That didn't count. No, it's not, none of these are counting. That should count. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's like right in the frame. There you go. Warm, darn it. I'm going to quickly try to pick it up. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do anything of that sort. Okay. Here's an ore deposit. Smash that open. Amber, cool. That rock has to go somewhere. It just has to. Speaking of rocks, we're going to chuck that rock off a cliff. Goodbye. Oh, hang on. That's a deer. Wait, or a buck. There you go. Yeah, a buck is a male one and a doe is a female one, I think. Well, I definitely know a doe is a female deer. As the song goes, doe, a deer, a female deer. Alright. Anyway. I got a picture of that deer, and that's great. Or that buck, what rather, but that doesn't solve this rock dilemma, huh? Unless it, of course, goes into the eye socket? 'Cause that's my only guess right now. That's definitely an eye socket. Well, I'm still gonna take this rock and jam it in the eye socket anyway, just to see what happens. Here, come around this way, please. Alright. Into the eye socket you go. Yeah? What did that do? That was a puzzle. Is there another eye socket on the other side? Or, oh, okay, there's a nose. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's go plug up that nose. Let's plug this into the nose and see if that does anything. No, it doesn't even stay. I mean, there's this rock. Hey. Yeah, come here. Go into the nose. Maybe it needs to be rotated. Messing with the skeleton's nose. Okay, nope, that wasn't it. Well, folks, I'm pretty beat. I don't think there's a whole lot else I can do here, so whatever that did, I guess I'll have to come back and figure that out later. For now, I guess we'll just keep moving. We'll go along here, see if I can find some sort of cave entrance or something. Otherwise, I apologize. This has been kind of a weird part. A necessary part. I wouldn't necessarily call this part filler, on account of I did do a shrine, I did get a Korok seed, and I got to mess with the skeleton's nose. But it's not, there's not as much direction in this part as I would have liked for there to have been. Oh, hello there. Hi. Although if I take you out, I can remedy some of this filerness, huh? Boom, baby. So that should remove your rock armor. Now you're just a regular like. And if I start burning you, that should cause you to expose your vital area, which will then allow me to engage in this part of the combat system. All right, I still had a rock hammer out. Well, I don't need that anymore. I need my silver Boko Reaper, so I can just finish you off right here, right now. Boom. And defeating you will cause you to spit up a treasure chest and a light stone. And I'll go ahead and open up the treasure chest while it's still rolling. Sure, why the heck not? Steel Lysel Shield. Okay. Well, it's actually not that useful of a shield to have right now, but I guess I'll take it in place of my Gerudo shield. Boom. Actually, wait. Have I seen a steel Lysel shield before? Lysel shield probably, but a steel Lysel shield? Let me see. Let's get a picture of that. Oh, I've seen one. Never mind. I got all excited thinking it was something new. All right. Although I guess to be fair, yeah, oh, whoopsies. I guess to be fair, I have been filling in my Hyrule Compendium in this part, so there is that. Boom. Okay. And now if I go ahead and get you to like, open up. Open up. Open up. Show me that beautiful, glowing little weak point of yours. Yeah, just, oh wait, no, that's not your weak point. That's a boulder. That is a okay, you know what? You know what? Oh, that's it right there. Boom. Okay, and now I can go ahead and eliminate the rest of you. Cool. Maybe this treasure chest will have something a little more of a benefit to me. I'll get that like stone in a moment. I know it's rolling down the hill. We got a rusty shield. Oh, I definitely don't need that. We're gonna leave that alone. Man, if you're all just gonna keep giving me shields, then none of this is gonna be worth it at all. Take the like stone though. Here. Boom. Thank you. Okay. And then there's more animals here. I already got pictures of both of them. Okay. Probably should have taken a picture of that bird that was in front of me that just ran off, but oh well. What's up? Okay, meat. Cool. All right. So now, how far along the edge here do I want to go? Because this looks like some sort of walking path. Guess I could always ascend my way back up, but like, I feel like they're gonna hide a Korok seed or something here, right? So since I'm already in the area, I may as well attempt to get it now. But having some higher ground and being able to glide over is ultimately more useful, isn't it? Yeah, there's really nothing here. Really? Are you sure? This is really weird otherwise. Like, if I let this up, is anything gonna happen? No. So I can just chuck that off a cliff then. I don't need that. Okay. Well, maybe going along this part wasn't my brightest idea. But it is bright over here, that's for sure. It is a bright path. Okay, I can ascend through that. Can I then immediately ascend into that other higher up platform? Oh, kind of already on top of it. Well, I'm fine with that. Okay. Well, I'm looking for a cave. Is there anything else going on over here? Oh, hang on, that's an enemy. That's a rock Octorok. Oh, but I don't have a rusty weapon anymore. I should have taken that rusty shield with me. But there is a rare ore deposit here. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm heading into a part of the map I haven't even explored yet. Well, I'm glad I did this, because now I don't even want to be over here anymore. But I'll tell you what. I will still smash this open. I will smash this open using my black malevolent hammer. How about that? Boom. That's the good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. We got a topaz, we got an opal. Cool. And sure, I can smash this open real quickly. Hey. Oh, there is a Korok seed puzzle over here. Okay. I'll do that real quickly. And then I'm actually going to head back over to the shrine. And we're going to redo some things, all right? I didn't want to go too far into this place. Not just yet. Okay, hopefully this is easy to solve. This should be. Here. Here. And then... No? What do you mean, no? Okay, wait. Boom. Boom. That's not correct. That has to be correct. You don't understand. I'm all out of other applicable options. Unless I do it like that, but then that's like sticking out, isn't it? So if I do it like, oh wait, well maybe upside down like that. Isn't that what I was? Yeah, that's got it. This has to be it. Why is it not going in? There we go. Boom, baby. All right. Well, you know what? At least I found a Korok seed here after all. All right. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. But what I'd really like to do is I'd like to find either another shrine or a Skyview tower. So going over here, I'm like way off the beaten path. I don't know if this is what I should be doing. So why don't I retrace my steps and go back over to the Mayak shrine? Man, I've been getting lost all over the place. So this region I filled in, like it's not gonna mark any of this in at all. So I guess what I need to start doing then is I just need to get over to this Skyview tower. And I'm wondering then if I should go all the way back over to this Skyview tower, propel myself up into the air, and then just glide over there. That seems more like the thing to do. I already had enough moments in this video where I was just wandering around, not really doing anything, so I'll go ahead and knock out the Skyview tower, fill in this region of the map, but then I'd still like to try to find another shrine to conquer in this video. That way I'll have enough Lights of Blessings that I can cash in for another stamina vessel, and that way I'll be at a more comfortable place in my life. Oh yeah, that's probably it right there. That's probably the exact Skyview tower I marked already. It is. All right. Well, we really are coming full circle, aren't we? All right, we'll go up top here. I'll go ahead and grab these wet fruits real quickly, and then I will shoot myself into the sky, or splash fruits rather. I'm sorry. But either way, better to have those fruits than to not have them. All right. And thankfully, I've already filled in this part of the map. So going up top will be quick and simple. All right, and I marked the Skyview tower, so we'll be good. Oh, and that must be the last Skyview tower. Well, we'll save that for a different day. For now, we're going to focus on this one. All right, that other Skyview tower, that'll be for like a part or two from now. This Skyview tower is the one I want to focus on. Whoa, and look at that flying dragon over there. That's pretty cool. I'll leave that alone. Well, I could have my camera out while I was flying. Like if I do this and try to get a picture of it on the way down, am I gonna die? No, okay, I can just switch between those two though. Okay. Anyway, if I keep mashing the A button, I can get that aerial boost, and that will allow me to hopefully more quickly access this Skyview tower. And then I can actually see what is in store as I grow closer and closer to approaching the Goron region. All right, here we go. Let's not engage with that flying enemy though. Let's not engage with any of that until I am done with the main quest in the Goron region. That is the plan. All right, so I'm still mashing that A button. We are almost there. Yes, and then there's gotta be a shrine maybe in the sky near here. Yeah, it'll probably launch me to the sky. It'll probably launch, oh, hang on, there's like, what are those, like tracks? Oh, I guess the Goron region did have like mine carts back in Breath of the Wild, didn't they? South Eldin Sky Archipelago. That's interesting. Oh, I'm about to run out of stamina. Well, hey, I do have those foods that replenish stamina. And I already am losing a couple of hearts. So hey, this'll do nicely. There we go. See, cooking at the beginning of this part proved to be useful after all. Oh, and that's a shrine over there now, isn't it? That's hopefully a shrine that I haven't done yet. No, because I haven't even really been over here. Okay, then I'll go knock out that shrine probably afterward, unless I do a shrine in the sky. But I can still like mark it as long as I've got a good view on it. Yeah, here we go. So over here, there's a floating platform here. I'll use this floating platform to mark the shrine that's up there on the top right. And then I'll go ahead and approach the Skyview Tower. All right, what's with this little floating platform here? What's going on here? There's a treasure chest on it. Cool. And inside this treasure chest is what exactly? It is a strong Zonite longsword. Take that. All right. And then there probably was a treasure chest on top of that one. Oh, well. All right. There we go. Now I've got shrine possibilities. All right. And hang on, what's this over here? Probably just another treasure chest or something on there, right? There's probably all sorts of treasure chests here. I will conquer them in due time. For now, I've got a Skyview Tower to visit. What's up? The Eldin Canyon Skyview Tower. All right, so normally these Skyview Towers have some sort of thing they want me to do in order to make them active in the first place, or they're just hard to reach. Yeah, all right, what's going on here, buddy? Hello there. So you came to see the Skyview Tower too? It's a bit late to be working, isn't it? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A mess, you say? A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. It knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That means the hole at the top is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Let's see, maybe if you use the terminal inside, that would force the door back open. But without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. I see. So I need some way to go underneath this and ascend my way up. Okay, so we just gotta look for a cave opening, right? I've done things like that before. Oh, see, and that will even bring me up into the sky if that's where I need to go. Hang on, you said the top was open. So what's to stop me from just like gliding in there myself then, right? Here, we'll use this. We'll head on up, and I'm probably just supposed to drop in there from up above. I just need to make sure I have the proper height. Yeah, this will give me the proper height. Okay, great. Well, that wasn't too hard to solve. Although, hey, if I can visit this other floating island. Nice, so there was a treasure chest here. All right, well, let's see what's inside here real quickly. Mighty Zonite Spear, I'll take that, thank you. And then, oh yeah, here, we can stop that. Can I make it to that little floating island real quickly? It's worth a shot, right? And then I'd still be high enough to drop in from above into the Skyview Tower? Okay. So let's do this real quickly. Oh, I can make this. I can make it, I'm gonna be fine. All right, boom. There, now I visited all the floating islands over here. And this treasure chest will probably contain some other Zonite thing. Unless you want to give me a battery, I'll take a battery. No, strong Zonite sword, okay. Long sword, regular sword, Sundelion get. Okay, so I just gotta land on top of it, or land into that little part right there. It's like getting the needle and the thread. Threading the needle, whatever people say. Okay, so I can drop in from above, right? And it's cool going in reverse. Okay, let's not go splat. All right, let's open that up. All right, he said I needed to activate this first. Okay, no worries. Huh? How did you get in there? I was pretty sure you couldn't get that door open without using the terminal. Well, no, not for someone like me. I got this knocked out. There you go. All right, boom. And that should reactivate this, and then that should open the door, and then if you want to go ahead and somehow install that thing back to the top of it so we can actually utilize the Skyview Tower, that would be great. And then I can fill in the second to last part of the Hyrule map. So there you go. How's that? Ooh, I was right! Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. Oh, you don't need to do anything. I guess this is already active. We don't need that thing on top. All right, well then I'll just go ahead and fill this in myself. Let me go ahead and switch back to Ultra Hand before I forget. All right, and boom. All right, one region to go. And here we have Death Mountain, as you can see. Yep, that'd be that big old volcano beside me. Ah, and now we have the Sky Archipelago filled in. Yeah, I thought I saw on the way up that there was like a big old plot of land beside me. If there's a shrine over here, I'll gladly knock it out right here, right now. Oh, now I can actually see a couple of shrines. Well, that's more exciting. Now I can actually do things. Okay, so all these mine carts here, huh? Fun stuff. Let me see. This is like back at the beginning. I haven't used a minecart since the beginning of the game. Now that... What the heck is hitting me? Who did that? Hey! Where did that come from? What the frick? Get back over here. Reveal yourself. Thunderlion? Where did that come from? Oh, hi. Hi. I thought that was an Octorok. You have to forgive me. Okay, well, oh, hey, you brought your buddy! Oh, hey, what's up? Boom. Boom, okay, you're done. Cool. Alright, now I'll go ahead and take the Zonai charge out of you. And then where'd the other one go? I don't know where he went, but I'll go ahead and take, ooh, these might be new. Dazzle Fruits. Yep, I'll go ahead and take a photo of that. You almost ruined my photo by throwing that rock into my shot. You understand, right? Here, come here. Where did you go? I'll take more of these Dazzle Fruits, by the way. Those are going to be very handy to have in the future for something. Strong Zonite Sword. Do I have a picture of that? I do. Okay, well, whatever then. I don't even see you, dude. There you are. Sidon took care of it. Oh, now we're going to have the Blood Moon. So does that mean you guys are going to respawn? Hey, that's fine. Frankly, I could use more Zonite charges. So let's go ahead and have that Blood Moon animation play, and we'll get some more.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
All right, you little Zonai beings, are you ready for a rematch? Because I'm ready for a rematch. Where'd you go? They're not even here. Not even here. Whatever. Well, at least that one enemy coming down did prove to be useful for one thing. It will allow me to take this minecart back up there, which is kind of what I want to do next. Ooh, yeah, there's a shrine up there. All right, then that's the shrine I'm going to do. Let's mark some stuff in, though. That way I'll actually have a better sense of direction in the next part. So I saw some shrines while I was up here. I'm just trying to see them again. Hey, that kind of looks like Daruk from Breath of the Wild now, doesn't it? Well, that's fun. All right, so that'll be yellow. Okay. What else did I see? I go over on this side. I'll probably find something else. Let me see. I'm looking. I mean, obviously there's the Skyview tower. I kind of want to mark that one last, but... all right, fine. We'll mark it now. All right. Whether or not I do that in the next part, I'm not certain just yet. But that is the last Skyview tower that I need to visit, so that's an exciting concept. All right. For now, we got more batteries that I could be using. So I'll go ahead and take these and use them to my advantage. All right. So all I got to do now is rotate. Well, first I want to attach this. Okay. Boom. No need for a strong construct bone. I do have a photo of that, right? I don't. Glad I checked. There we go. Filling in that Hyrule compendium. That's the good stuff. All right. And now we can go ahead and rotate this to go the other way. And that should then allow me to head back up. I'm glad that automatically snapped. I was afraid it was a little loose. All right, they're probably gonna hide a Korok seed or something up here, and I'm definitely gonna miss it. Let me just climb up here real quickly and see like if there's another shrine over in this direction that I haven't done yet. I mean, it probably is, but I'm not immediately seeing anything. Why, it's a little floating ring thing. Is that back over by Kakariko Village? Probably. Okay, never mind. Wasting too much time looking at stuff. Anything else that I wanted to pick up? I thought there were a couple other sparklies. Yeah, we can get another Sundelion. Cool, more Sundelions. And then that is a Sky Shroom, which I have not taken a photo of before. So I'm glad I checked once again. Thank you. And sure, I'll nab that as well. Okay, now that I'm all equipped, ready to go. Can't pick up the bow. All right, ready? I'm ready. Thanks for the batteries. Let's get it. All right, I guess if that one enemy didn't come down to attack me, then I would have used the other minecart and would have needed to use my own batteries. I'm just kind of operating this under the assumption that there won't be a gap here on the tracks. Oh, but there are some enemies. All right, act natural. We got to get past security. Actually, on second thought, pause this. Wait, no. Stop. Okay, oh, this is the end anyway. Okay, because there was a treasure chest on the way there. I was trying to backflip. It was not letting me. Okay, I cannot work with a two-handed weapon. I just can't. So we're going to go ahead and use this. All right, come on over here. Because when you get destroyed, I want to be able to pick up your remains. Okay, I can't do the flurry rush stuff anymore. I only do it in the shrines that require it, basically. There you go. I do want those Zonai charges. That's the good stuff. Boom. And then I should be able to take this gnarled stick. What? What other weapons did I pick up? Oh yeah, I got all these. Sure, we'll drop that. Gnarled thick stick. All right. And then more Sundelions. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there was a treasure chest over here. Okay, I can get back up here. I'll figure that out. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, it almost wasn't letting me jump for a second. That was a little nerve-wracking. Alrighty. Where's that treasure chest? I definitely saw it. Did I have to shoot it on the way up? No, that's it right there. Okay. I can come down. Boom. Hang on, there's something else I could pick up. More Sundelions? Sure, why not? Alright, and inside this treasure chest is... we have an old map! Huzzah! Well, that's handy. Let's see. Well, that'll be for whenever I do the depths eventually, and that fills in a mark in the top right. Cool. I've got all these marks. They'll provide at least some sense of direction whenever I am ready to explore the depths. For now, oh, this isn't completely attached, is it? That makes me a little nervous. Well, if I just climb this route, I'll be good, right? Or I could just miss. That sucks. Well. I have some stamina. Great. I could probably make this work. Well, folks, you probably know what I'm gonna say. But in case you don't, I'll go ahead and say it anyway. It's times like these where I'm glad that I decided to invest in so much stamina so early on in this walkthrough. Now, I just need to find a clear path to climb the rest of this, or to like jump off of this and then glide back over to that other island and start over. But I think, if I go ahead and use this little area, I'll be good. Just trying to remain patient. I want to press X so badly so as to expedite this process. Although, hey, if I can get onto that little snippet right there, then I can just get back up to my cart and I'll be good to go. Okay. As long as I can stand right there, I'll be okay. Okay, let's go a little higher up just in case. All right, we're good. Guys, we're gonna make it! Boom, baby. Now, do I want to ascend real quickly just to see if there's anything on top? Because they could totally just have another treasure chest or even a Korok seed up here, right? Let me see. Oh, where the heck am I? I mean, higher up, I guess, but oh, that's some sort of emitter. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. We're gonna go higher up still. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Why was part of that blocked off? What's up here? Ah, there's lots of stuff up here, actually. Well, cool. Okay. Well, then I'll go ahead and gather these dazzle fruits. And I'll go ahead and gather these apples. I cooked a lot of apples at the beginning of the part. Okay. Very cool. This is looking more and more like the beginning of the game. That's probably intentional. But I hope I'm not going that far back. I didn't mean to. Maybe I should just go back down and take the minecart path the way I was intended to, because I had something going with that. So, let's glide back. And let's just follow the path. Let's not sequence break this too much. Oh, I probably do have to. That doesn't go any further. All right, well, you know what? I meant to jump down and get that rush room. So it's gonna be fine. Oh, hello. There was an enemy on the other side of this wall. Okay, well, if I jump around like that, then we can actually have a proper engagement, huh? Where did you go? Okay, hi. What's up? Oh, see, you have a flame emitter shield? See, that's not gonna fly with me. Oh, dang, you have a lot of health, though. What type of enemy are you? Just a soldier construct 4? Okay, well, that works. I kind of don't want to knock you off, though, because I definitely want to reap your rewards afterward. Okay, boom. And now we fight. Knock him back over this way. Get him into a corner. Boom, 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 boom. Now stop angling it like you want me to knock him off the cliff, because I don't. I'm not trying to knock him off a cliff. Oh, I guess I could have just cut these mines the entire time if I wanted to more easily engage with you. Well, that's okay. I'll use the rest of my Flux Core Pounder. Was that enough to take you out? It was. I'll take the wooden stick. I'll take the Zonai charges. And I don't need the flame emitter shield. I don't need it that badly. Okay. So I guess I did have to go up no matter what. Just wanted to check real quickly if there's anything else inside these rooms. That's the Mellish room. Cool, I'll take that. If I go over here, is there anything? I thought that was a Korok seed for a second, but it was just a Stam bulb. As you can see, I'm a little Korok happy. I wanted to make sure that I find these Korok seeds while I'm up here, because I don't want to have to go back through these parts again. But I imagine they'll put the Korok seeds out in the open. They're not going to hide them in these... Wait, was that a Korok seed that I just heard? What was that? Sundelion. More apples. I definitely heard something. If there's a Korok seed here all along, that would be incredibly ironic, and I apologize for missing it. Okay, whatever. Oh well, I probably just missed... Oh wait, search this. There we go, Zonite charge, yes please. Okay. Also, what is that glowing over there? That's for a future day, I suppose. Okay, well, then you know what then? We're gonna continue on with Yoshiller's minecart adventures. Alright? And you know what? Maybe the sun will come up just in time for me to continue on with these minecart adventures. Oh, but the actual minecart I was like putting together, I gotta do it again? Okay, fine. So, that goes on to here. That'll snap on. And we can go ahead and do boom. Alright. Thankfully, these Sky Islands gave me a battery to work with, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Free battery is a free battery. Alright. Boom, boom. Alright. And then we can put that right there. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going then. We'll just go over to the shrine, we'll solve the shrine puzzle, and then that'll serve as an easy warp point for the future. But for now... Oh man, look at all that crazy stuff over there, huh? Remember all that? I mean, that is the Retail region, right? Is that what I'm looking at? I'm looking east. That might be new stuff. Oops. Well, if you remember that, then you're remembering correctly, because we haven't done any of that yet. Okay, so there's already a shrine in place over here. It doesn't look like there's a shrine quest that I have to do. Maybe. Maybe there is a shrine quest that I have to do. And if there is, then hey, I'll knock it out right now. But otherwise, first, I must stop by this glorious looking thing. This over here. What do we got? What do we got? What's all this about? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our Zonai charges in. I just got a couple more in this part, so I don't mind spending 5 of these on the gotcha machine. And let's see what valuable items I get from this Zonai gachapon machine, huh? Let's just see what we get. We got lots of good stuff. Okay, batteries, hydrants. And batteries are useful at this point. Cool, and fans. Okay, so all stuff I've gotten before. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All right, let's go check out the shrine, see if it has a shrine quest or not. And if it doesn't, we'll conquer this shrine right now. And look, more Sundelions. Huzzah. Oh, it does. Oh, okay, maybe I can just go straight in. What you got for me? What type of challenge do you have, you Kadaunar shrine? Yeah, just go straight in. Great. So I'll head on inside. I'll conquer this shrine, and then, you know what? I probably could still glide back down and knock out that other shrine I did, just to make even more progress in this video. Or, I mean, I guess I could look at these Sky Islands for like an extra second or two. But let's see. Let's see what type of shrine this is. This is... Puzzle shrine. Water makes a way. Ah, but there you go. There's the magma. There's the magma that I thought was going to appear in these shrines. I was partially right, because when you have water go into the magma, I guess you create a nice little watery, or... Well, hang on. Maybe you don't create anything. What happens? Oh, it does make... It just makes more platforms. Okay. So that's my tutorial. Cool. All right. There you go. Yeah, we don't want to touch magma at all. Magma hurts. All right. So here, if this would be so kind as to make me one more, then I'll be good. And you know, if I wanted to, I could probably get like an infinite amount of these blocks and just make like a huge, just make like a huge old thing. Oh God, these are kind of sinking down, aren't they? Okay, but we're not touching the magma. We're okay. Cool. Now I guess I gotta blast that open. Well, if I just use a bomb flower, I can do that. And boop. Okay, well, was I supposed to use something else? I mean, I imagine the shrine would have supplied something. That's where the treasure chest is. Well, where is this whole contraption that I made to get across here? We're gonna reuse that. Thank you. Oh, I guess the idea is you could fuse one of these to a weapon and then use that to break open that rock door. Well, whatever. I got myself a pathway that will allow me to access this treasure chest. There we go. And inside this treasure chest is a mighty construct bow. Well, it's probably more useful than this mighty construct bow. So we'll go ahead and drop that. Thank you. All right. And now we can go ahead and move on to the next part of the shrine. Was that the only treasure chest, by the way? It was. So from this point onward, all I have to do is merely clear the rest of the shrine in whatever way I see fit. Now I do see these hydrants here. The hydrants will spray water as soon as I bop them, and I guess I'm gonna have to use those to try and create more platforms. So boom. All right, so here. So if I do that, I mean, I guess I can just set that there, right? I can get both of these going, boom. Okay, there. That way I'll have some options. So now it's up to me to catch these little blocks as they are created. Here, I'll take that out. Here, boom. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I did not want that to fuse to the hydrant. Okay, you know what, fine. Maybe what I ought to do is put these on the sides, more like that, and then I use this on the other side, and we create the platforms that way, okay? So now, I got slabs to work with, okay? We got slabs for days. All right, don't you worry. We got slabs. We got so many slabs, you guys. Look at all the slab work, okay? Our slab work results are in. Attach. All right, just a couple more now. Here, if I like start rotating this, look at that. Look at that. Now all I gotta do is jump across this and I'll be out of here. It's kind of a mess, I acknowledge, but you know, I got the solution in the end. So boom, our first magma-themed shrine. That's, well, a half-truth, I think. There might have been a shrine earlier on in this game that had magma in it, but it preludes to the other magma-focused shrines that will presumably appear here in the Goron region. So cool. I'll take care of this. That's another light of blessing. Now that I have 4 lights of blessings, I could cash those in for another stamina vessel. So maybe I won't go ahead and do another shrine in this part. Maybe doing the 2 shrines in the Skyview Tower. Maybe those will be good. I have other marks. I'll go ahead and explore those marks in the next part. Before I go and do anything else, I do want to kind of quickly go over what's here on these floating islands, just real quickly, because there's like a whole other thing behind this. Right, like what's this all about? Wait, where was it? I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, that behind the gotcha machine. Yeah, there's a whole other thing over there. So there's not a shrine over there, right? So like, what is that? There's probably a treasure chest over there, and the treasure chest contains another old map. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, yes, obviously I could use that little launch pad to reach other floating islands over here, but I don't think I need to visit that many floating islands over here, at least not right now. Oh, that's actually a lot lower than I thought. Well, that was the last Skyview Tower. That's another shrine all the way over there. And anything else? No? Okay, that might have to do it. In that case, let's drop on down and see what this is all about. Yeah, so what is this? I guess I have ways to get back up. But is there anything else over here? Well, there's not like an enemy to fight. It's just a way back up. But how would I possibly wind up here without going the opposite direction first? Like, why would I need to go back up? What's over here? That's what I'm not understanding. Like, is there a treasure chest here? Is there one just like dangling off the side? Because that seems to be something that's been going on as of late. Okay, well then we'll go out. But what's the point of this otherwise though? Why else is this here? I guess maybe you are supposed to drop down here and then use these devices to access the islands that are even higher up. Maybe. That's my thinking. Okay, well that battery's wearing off. And then it's gonna go into my own Zonai battery charge in a second. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll go higher up. I'll explore that little island real quickly. Oh, was that where I was? Was that the minecart area? Sorta. Well, I can still keep going up. What was that? That's a Korok seed thing. Hey, wait. That's a Korok seed. Okay, hang on. Now I'm glad I went over here. So if I touch this, what's gonna happen? Hang on, let me climb up here. Make sure I have a stamina refill. Make sure my Zonai charge is filled. Okay, hang on, wait. If I shoot that, it does nothing. I have to touch it? That's a Korok seed thing, isn't it? What is this? You just climb onto it. Alright, so you're telling me there now exists Korok seeds in this game that I obtain by climbing onto things? Climbing onto these wall sides here? Oh, that's dangerous. Otherwise, like this isn't gonna have anything to it, right? There's not gonna be a Korok seed over here. I just got one. But Hey, nope, that's just a stand bulb. Just a stand bulb. Not everything's a Korok seed. Okay, I need to relax. All right, I did my shrines. I did my Skyview towers. I got a bunch of other miscellaneous supplies, and now I have a way to glide back up here in the future. So you know what? Maybe I should just like glide back over to the gotcha machine, and I should just end the part here, huh? End it while I'm somewhat ahead, because now I really am just wasting time. The first chunk of this part was a waste of time, and now I don't want the end to be a waste of time too. All right, so unless I can get a picture of that butterfly. Oh wait, do I already have that? Is that orange or blue? I can't tell. It's like alternating. Let me see. Let me get a little closer. No, it's orange. That's orange. It didn't count. How about that? That should count. What the heck? There we go. That's more like it. I used up a lot of photos. I will delete them at some point in the future, but there. Oh, wait, that's a different type of bird. Do I have that already? I think I do. Oh no, that's another one. Okay, glad I got that as well. Okay, well, you know what? If nothing else, I at least filled out a fair share of the Hyrule Compendium in this part. But otherwise, I guess I should stop wasting time. I think it's time to finally conclude this video. And especially now that I have other marks that I finally made on the map, I have a general sense of direction for the future. So I can knock out this shrine, then I can do this Skyview tower, and then with any luck, I'll finally be able to figure out where the Goron region... Actually, this is it. I guess in the next part, I'm going toward this mark then. Very well then. For now, that wraps up this part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! We are just a couple parts away from finally visiting and completing the Goron region, and the rest of the map for Hyrule will finally be filled in. Whoop! All right. I'll go charge my Joy-Con battery. Let me go do that. All right, I almost forgot. I only remembered because I started editing. There is one more thing that I have to do in this part. I have to head on over to Hateno Village, wherever it is, over here, yes. Because at some point during this part, I took photos of certain creatures that were roaming the Goron region, the Eldin region, whatever you want to call it, and those creatures had little icons above them indicating that once I got a photo of them, I could go back to the dye shop, show the man in charge of the dye shop these photos, and I can unlock new fabric for my glider. So I may as well go ahead and do that now. I don't intend to use these new fabrics for my glider. I mean, unless one looks really cool. But otherwise, I figured, just for the sake of organization of this walkthrough, may as well show them to the guy in charge now. And then afterward, I want to see how many more fabric options I have available. I know that some glider options and fabric options are locked behind Amiibo, and I'll cover that a different time. But he should have grayed out like a list of creatures that I still need to get photos up for him. So let me see. Welcome to the Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to die. I love that tagline. All right, so we're gonna rework some paragliders, rework the paraglider. Sorry, not some paragliders. We're gonna rework my one and only paraglider. Okay, so we're actually not gonna rework it at all. Everything I said was a lie. I just wanna show you the new reference photo that I have. So, or photos. I did do this recently. Oh no, see, Aerocuda. So I got a new photo of that recently. I got a photo of an Aerocuda a long time ago, but I had to get a new one so I could show it to this fellow over here. So boom. But the other one I showed you, I got like a picture of an ostrich or something in this part, didn't I? That was the whole thing? Okay, Aerocuda fabric. Cool. Nice. All right. So I have another reference. Here you go. This is the one that I got in this part, the Eldin-Ostrich. Yeah. There you go. It's picture perfect. Way to get my creative juices flowing again. I'll start developing the pattern at once. Boom, so that should be a reddish pattern, which would be fitting for me flying around the Goron region, but I think for the time being, I'm still gonna stick with the choo-choo one. Okay, it's like orangish. That looks cool. And then can I see which ones I still need to get for you and how many more there are? There might be a lot, and that's fine. I just wanna see. I should be able to. I have rupees, so you know, like I'm good for it if I do wanna change something, but let's rework the paraglider. Okay. And then I don't have any other references. All right. Horse, Stalnox, Lionel. Oh, is that it? Those are the last three? I got everything else? Horse, Stalnox, and Lionel. Okay, well, I can get you the horse one, like in the next part if I wanted to. Lionel, not too difficult. Stalnox, a little trickier because I have to get those at night. Okay, well then we're almost done with all these. And then I'll showcase the Amiibo ones a different day in a more Amiibo-focused video. All right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and warp back to where I just was, and I guess I can go ahead and speed through my outro again. That's right, I was in the sky. Okay, there, a little more progress done in this video. Great. All right, folks, that wraps up this part of my Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom walkthrough, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans, whoosh! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, the best ways to support me are to click on the like button down below, and if you have any questions or feedback, please leave a comment. Viewer engagement helps my videos perform better, so anything helps. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun gameplay videos. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!